welcome to my channel. My name is Chalice. I'm a 200-hour registered yoga teacher specializing in vinyasa, prenatal, and trauma-informed yoga. For my yoga on-demand offerings, please be sure to check out my Patreon channel, link below. There's a curated Spotify playlist in the description to listen to while you flow. Thank you for showing up for yourselves. Enjoy! I invite you to meet me on your mats in a seated position. My legs are crossed, but yours can be in any comfortable position that serves you. If you have any props that you may or may not want to use, feel free to grab them. Once you're comfortable, I invite you just to close your eyes if you feel safe, bring your gaze down low, and just start to pay attention to your natural breath. Noticing what thoughts are coming up for you, what you're feeling physically, mentally, emotionally. Are you anxious in this moment? I invite you to sigh out whatever breath you were just holding on to. And then we're going to take an inhale in for 4, inhaling 1, 2, 3, 4, and an audible exhale out. Again, inhale and exhale. Inhale and an audible exhale out, letting it all go. We inhale. This time sticking our tongues out for that lion's breath. Repeating that breath. We inhale and exhale. Bringing your hands to your rib cage. We're going to inhale for 4 and exhaling for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, we inhale for 4 and exhale for 8. Continuing that breath. You have the option to place one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly, or just keep your hands on your rib cage, continuing that 4 to 8 breath. I invite you to repeat these affirmations after me. I am safe and in control. I trust myself. I am capable. I take things one day at a time. I inhale peace and exhale worry. We're going to inhale, open the arms out wide to the side. Exhale, giving ourselves a big hug to start, showing ourselves some compassion, some love, some physical touch. Letting it go. And we're going to inhale, swiping those arms up. Palms come to the heart at prayer on the exhale. Again, inhale, swiping the arms up. Hands come to prayer at the heart. Inhale, we swiping the arms up. This time we exhale, cactusing the arms, lifting up your chest, your throat chakra, your crown of your head, ready to receive all the blessings that you desire. And we're going to exhale, forward, fold over. If you have blocks or a book that you would like to use, maybe you do as I do and grab it for more support. It's still a little early. It's not required. As you're in this forward fold, can you reach back in opposition, creating some connection with the tailbone so it doesn't rise up off the mat, and reach your arms a little forward, relaxing the shoulders down. If you're ready to move on, you can remove that block or book and gently come back up. We're going to inhale, swiping the arms up. Exhale, hands come to prayer at the heart. Taking a moment of gratitude, noticing your heartbeat, noticing that you are okay. You are safe. And when you are ready, we're going to come into a hero's pose. So I'm going to show you what it will look like from the back without any props if you don't have. So instead of sitting on the heels of your feet, you're going to sit in between your heels. Now that might be really uncomfortable. So if you do have a block or a book, I advise you grabbing it, but it's okay if you do not. And if this position doesn't serve you, just gently come out of it, but at least try. So that is what the position looks like from the back. I'm going to turn back around to face you. And we're going to take a few breaths here together. We inhale in and exhale out. Inhale, I am. Exhale, safe. Inhale, I am. Exhale, in control. Inhale, I am. Exhale, okay. Continuing that breath. Knowing that you can come out of this position whenever it serves you best. Once again, maybe sitting on your heels is better for you. And then we are going to go ahead and remove that block when we are ready coming out of that position. And then we'll meet in a tabletop position, preparing for our cat and cows. So your shoulders and wrists are in line, knees are in line with your hips. We're going to inhale, dropping the belly, lifting the tailbone, the chest, and the head for our cow. And then on the exhale, we round out that spine, coming into our cat. Again, inhale to your cow. And exhale to your cat. Continuing this movement, moving as fast or as slow as you need. Maybe you add in movement that feels great to your body in this moment. Maybe you don't. Listening to your body, being gentle with yourselves. Really trying to warm up that back. When you're ready, you'll meet me back in that tabletop position. We're going to come to stand on our knees, coming into our camel pose. So option number 1 is just to place your hands on your lower back and lift up your chest, pushing your hips forward. Maybe the hands come down to the back of the thighs. If it serves you, you can grab the heels of your feet. Whichever version works best for you. We're opening up our hearts, opening up our soul. We are safe. We are okay. We can do this. Listening to your body, so knowing when to tap out or push a little further. And then taking your time, beginning to walk your hands back up the back of the thighs, the lower back, coming back up. And then coming back into that tabletop for just a moment in time. When you are ready, maybe sway it out just a little bit, just to get out any. So we're going to tuck the toes and come straight into our downward facing dogs. So we're pressing down from the palms of the hands, spreading out those fingertips. We're wrapping those elbows in. Shoulders are relaxed. That tailbone is rooting up. So maybe you soften out those knees. Belly button is into your spine. Soles are reaching down. And then when you're ready, we're going to walk our feet to meet our hands at the top of our mats, coming into our forward fold. I'm going to face you just so you can see what it looks like. Just allowing your body to hang heavy. Maybe you soften those knees a bit if it's a little too much. Or maybe you keep them somewhat straight. I invite you to maybe sway side to side if you want to loosen up the body a bit more. Maybe grab opposite elbows, continue that sway, or just hang heavy. Just allowing your body to hang heavy, allowing your body to let go of anything that is not serving you in this moment. Maybe you flutter your lips while you're down there. Just being present, knowing that you are okay, knowing that this too shall pass. And we'll begin to roll up, stacking vertebrae after vertebrae, coming into our mountain pose Tadasana. Can you feel all four corners of your feet pressing down into the mat? We're rooting down in order to rise up, stand tall, stand powerful. When you're ready, option here to place your hands on your rib cage, connecting back to your breath, that 4 to 8 breath. We inhale for 4 and exhale for 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, inhale for 4 and exhale for 8, knowing that you are okay, you are safe. We are in this together. And releasing the hands. We're going to come into a tree pose. So you're going to take that right foot. Maybe you start in a kickstand. Maybe that's what your tree pose is. Maybe you go for your calf. Or maybe you bring it all the way up to your inner thigh. There's no right or wrong place. Just try to avoid placing that foot by your knee. We don't want to apply any pressure to that knee. Now your arms can stay by your sides. You can bring the hands to prayer at the heart, or maybe you release them up to the sky, to the universe. If you come out of it, that's fine. Smile, laugh. It's not that deep. Life might be hard, but this practice does not have to be. Maintaining that breath. Remembering I am safe and in control. And you're going to gently come out of that pose, wiggle it out, shake it out. You just did that. And then we're just going to come back to our breath one more time. So we're going to place our hands on our rib cage and do another 4 to 8 breaths at your own timing. One more time. And when you're ready, letting your hands fall by your sides, we'll take that tree pose on the left side. So bringing that foot to either that kickstand, that calf muscle, or your inner thigh. Once again, palms by your side, palms at prayer at the heart, or we reach up to the universe. Inhale, I am. Exhale, powerful. Inhale, I am. Exhale, doing my best. Inhale, I am. Exhale, safe and protected. And gently coming out of it, swinging it out, shaking it out once again. Maybe you flutter those lips. And we're going to roll down, coming down to the mat. And then you're going to meet me on your back. And Bringing the legs up to the sky, coming into our legs up the wall. Now, if you do have a wall that's accessible, awesome. Feel free to use it. If not, just let the legs hang up to the sky. Maybe there's a micro bend in the legs if you're not connected to the wall. And just breathe. And when you're ready, we're going to hug those knees into our chest, massaging the back, making mini circles, and then reversing those circles. And then we're going to come into a fetal position. Doesn't matter what side, left or right. Using your hands and arms as a pillow, you can close your eyes once again if you feel safe. Allowing your mind and body to find stillness. Remembering to go easy on yourself. Whatever you do today, let it be enough. And when you're ready, taking your time, coming back to that initial seated position that we started in at the top of the class. You can close your eyes, sigh out any air that we're holding on to. We'll take a breath in and an audible exhale out. Again, inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. And that lion's breath, sticking that tongue out. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale with that tongue out. Inhale. And exhale. We're going to inhale, opening those arms out wide to the side. Exhale, giving yourself a big, tight, juicy hug. Again, inhale, opening the arms out wide to the side. Exhale, another tight, juicier hug. You are deserving, you are worthy, you are loved, you are seen, you matter. Please don't ever forget that. Closing out your practice when you are ready. Hands can come to the heart. Thank you for sharing space with me. Ashe. Once again, my name is Chalice. I hope you enjoyed today's flow. If you're interested in subscribing to my Patreon channel, everything is linked below. Follow me on Instagram and subscribe to my channel. Bye.